let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra.
What's happening, guys? This is Lucy Polgar from Fight Division. So we are here in Manchester at All Powers Gym doing a little bit of a media day for Fight Division. So I'm here now with Dez Derry, who is one of the 5 founders of Fight Division. Dez, just talk to us a little bit about what we're doing here today.
Okay, so today we're having some photos and we're doing some videos for our new business, which is called Fight Division. And yeah, it's nice to get together with everybody and looking forward to seeing what these look like.
Amazing. Do you know what? I love that we're all in the matching hoodies as well. I was in it before the interview, so we've all got our matching tees on as well, which is great. Now's just getting ready to do some pad work now. So just talk to us a little bit. We've just spoke to Sam about his background. So obviously your background is very, very established businessman. So just talk to us a little bit about how you've got to this point with us.
Yeah, so if I go back, I'm getting old now, so I'm 41. So 20 years ago, I started martial arts and I was doing Aikido. And the reason I got into it, unfortunately, I was in a very racist background and it was a form of self-defense. But when I started going to the gym, the people I met were humble, really kind, and the discipline it showed me. And also it stopped me from personally knocking about on the streets as well when I was in my early 20s. And then I moved up to Manchester 15 years ago, and when I set up my first business, unfortunately you sort of exercise, you don't prioritise it, and I started putting on a lot of weight. I was very stressed because anyone who's ever set up a business, it's really difficult. And I needed something just to clear my mind and also get me back into fitness again. And I was introduced to Muay Thai, which I hadn't done before, at the Master Skin Academy in Stockport. And in all honesty, it saved me physically and mentally. And over the last 10 years, I've met some great people, Miles and Niall. And and this opportunity with Fight Division, I'm really grateful for it, really, because I wanted to give something back, but give something back that meant something to me. And the way this has come about through just training in the gym is brilliant. It's really, really brilliant. So I'm really grateful that I'm part of it. And I think with my business background, because I've built and sold and grown multiple businesses, I'm hoping we can really make it take off.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Do you know what I love about that is you've got like both sides of it. So obviously you've got an insane business background. So guys, definitely check out Dez Derry. There's a few podcasts that we can tag underneath as well. So obviously very, very established in the business. But I love that there's a passionate side to it as well. So your own journey with it. I think the two combined, I think things never really work when it's one or the other. If it's pure passion or pure business, but it feels like you've got like a good combination of the two. So talk to us, I was just again speaking to Sam about the passion side of it. Fight Division does actually feed back in the community. So just talk to us a little bit about how did that come about? Because I think that's such a neglected area at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, and again, if I go back to Aikido, the guys who used to run and teach people Aikido, adults and children, they were doing it for no money. Yeah. And they were doing it because they wanted to help kids, get off the street. So, but there's no funding. So unless you've got people who are super passionate about it, it's really hard to keep the gyms open. A lot of them are run down. And even the athletes who are trying to become full-time, what a lot of people don't realise, it's very hand-to-mouth. And unless they're picked up, which is like, less than 1%, it's a really difficult sector and career to build. So Fight Division just gives an opportunity for those up-and-coming athletes to find alternative ways to generate some income and then use that income to become full-time athletes because some of them are so talented, so dedicated and determined, and hopefully we can help them with this platform. Yeah.
I love that. It's such a again, coming from the passion, it's such a true intention of like we genuinely just want these fighters to get the opportunities and to be able to put the effort in, because we've met loads of fighters where obviously they're doing the fighting, we can see now in the background, but then they're having to do like a normal job as well, like being a plumber for 60 hours a week, and it's so hard, it's almost like capping the potential. So if you're a fighter watching this now, what is the benefit to them? Like how logistically does it work? Because I don't want it to just sound like join us and we're going to give you this platform. Like the nitty-gritty, the logistics, how will Fight Division help the fighter?
Yeah, I mean, it gives you a new platform that's not available right now, where you can create content, and on the back of that content, using your own social channels and linking it through Fight Division, you can find ways of generating income. So those friends and family members who can't be at every fight and you make your income from selling tickets. Now they can say, well, we can't make this one, but we're going to give you a donation, which is the equivalent of a ticket. You can also sell merchandise. So if you've got clothing items that, again, Fight Division can help you with, that can generate you income. And those fans will become loyal followers that are then supporting you along that journey, and you're sort of giving back to them by sharing your content. And the fights that they can't be at, we're looking at live streaming, and we're hoping it can really revolutionise this industry. And then the gyms as well. So I imagine a lot of fighters who have made it, their gyms that they started with, they're struggling for funding. So a big part of Fight Division, the community aspect of it, is allow people to contribute and fighters to contribute to keeping those gyms open, which help up and coming children, young athletes, older athletes, but also businesses. Personally as a business, I sponsor personally, but also my business does as well. And Fight Division gives those businesses and those communities an opportunity to donate to keep those gyms open, which could help, lots of, up and coming athletes and children.
It sounds like you used the word revolutionise there, and obviously from what you're saying and obviously what we know is going on in the background, it does really feel like that, because there's so many avenues. It's not just a subscription base, like you say, there's so many different features to it. Obviously we're very excited to share. With your business background, obviously sort of like the growth and logistics of the business. How do you see the next 12 months for Fight Division going?
Yeah, I think because this is new, we're going to learn a lot along the way. I think where we've got really good potential and skills is my background being marketing as well, and digital marketing. So this is a social media-led platform. And then I was really excited when I heard that Sam was involved and the others, because I think we've covered all bases. We've got yourself, we've got Sam with the technology side, we've got Miles with his creative side of it, and he lives and breathes round gyms and watching the fights. And then having Niall, who's a professional fighter as well. I mean, surely, between us all, we've got, the winning team really. And we're doing it, as I say, it's coming from a really good place. Yeah. And we think, we think this could potentially, develop in the UK, but why not across the world as well?
Exactly. So you heard it here first, guys. Fight Division about to be worldwide. Listen, Des, we're very excited, obviously, for the journey. Like you said, we've got a great team. Hopefully, between the five of us, like you say, hitting every point. I'm really excited to see where it goes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cheers.
Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra.